Hello internet friendos, and welcome to part 2 of making the Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda. The first part was getting the shape figured out and put together, so my next step was to prime and paint the sword to actually make it look like a sword. I did this by first covering the entire piece in a few layers of black Plastidip, which immediately made the whole thing feel way more put together, as well as smooth over the foam to make it easier to paint. Then I moved on to painting. I used a combination of Crafter's Acrylic and Plaid FX flexible paint for the sword. I really like the way the paint spread, as Crafter's Acrylic is a lot thinner than regular acrylic, which makes it a lot easier to get a smooth finish on the final piece. I painted multiple layers to get an even color on the entire sword before painting the details in gold paint. Once that was done, I weathered and dry brushed the details to make it look more aged and realistic before finishing the paint job with a clear coat of varnish. And finally, I present the Master Sword. I had a lot of fun making this sword, as I wanted to delve into prop making for a long time now, and as someone who's never made one before, I think it turned out pretty great. Thank you so much for sticking around for this project, and if you want to support my nerdy, creative endeavors, I am launching some prints of my recent artwork on June 21st, so stick around to see what pieces will be available.